Welcome back, my lovely darlings, to my channel. Today it's going to be a video about winter outfits, few different outfits I want to show you that may be going to give you some kind of inspiration. Maybe you're going to see something a little bit different that you really like and want to include in your wardrobe. Or maybe you're just going to see some pieces that you already own and you can create similar outfits from your own wardrobe. I think just something, just to show you some different outfits I found. I think lots of them are very feminine. Lots of them have really lovely colors, so it's not only dark, but we're trying to include a little bit more lighter colors for this like a feminine feeling. And that's what I want to show you today. So it's going to be a very relaxed video, but all about this kind of outfits that you can wear during the winter. Let's start with first one. Really feminine because of it has this lovely pink jumper. It has beautiful creamy coat, and then you have a jeans, so it's more like an everyday outfit. Lovely bag in the same kind of color like coat. I really love the coat, and the bag fantastic. And then you have a shoes that are going to match those two as well. Obviously they are not in the same color, but it doesn't really matter because they are in this kind of like a shade of beige, sometimes we're trying to really match exactly the same color to your coat or to your bag, and it can be really difficult. So don't get discouraged and just try to find something in similar shade, and it's going to work beautifully. Honestly, this is so lovely. Love the jumper. It has those big flowers as well, bigger sleeves, so it gives you this kind of relaxed vibe to it as well. But I think it's really fantastic for winter, just to go to the park or go to meet your friends, grab somewhere coffee or cocoa and enjoy your day. On the subject of pink, I think this is going to be really a lovely outfit for those of you who would love to have a pink coat or already have a pink coat in their wardrobe. The coat is really lovely. It has this kind of like almost like a polar bear feel to it, but obviously you have a belt, so it's going to cinch you in a little bit in the waist. You're going to look more like an hourglass silhouette when you do that. Which is really fantastic option to look even more feminine. Nice light color turtleneck, like a not very high turtleneck, like a half size. Black trousers. It could be like a again black jeans, black some kind of like a skinny type of like a slim or skinny type of trousers, whatever you prefer. Some extra black accessories that probably we all have: a bag, shoes, and then you have a belt. You can obviously add some silver jewelry to it, just to add again a little bit more womanly feel when you have something maybe on your wrist or some kind of earrings. I think it's really lovely, and obviously the coat is a big piece of this garment, so it's going to be contrasting for the black as well, but it's going to give you this kind of softness, which is really nice. For those of you who may be not into the pink so much, but they still love pastels, I have this outfit here, beautiful pastel blue color. You have a coat, shoes, and then if you pair jeans in very similar shade, then obviously all is going to have this kind of bluish feel. You can have like a nice jumper again in this kind of creamy color. I think this kind of cream jumpers or turtlenecks are a must when it comes to a feminine wardrobe, and I think obviously they are extra layer for you to feel warm, so it's something you should have in your wardrobe. We all should have. And then you have a lovely scarf. You can have a cashmere one, you can have a wool one, it's all the preference, and obviously a budget. And it has this kind of like a light, like a coffee color into the the detail, and then obviously then we're matching the bag in this kind of detail of the scarf. I think it's really nice because obviously you don't want to have too much blue as well, so having this kind of bag in this coffee color, it's just really nice for contrasting again, and it complements this color, this pastel blue color, very well. As you know, to look feminine pastel colors are fantastic for winter. Rather than going for very strong colors, you're still choosing a color, but you're going for those lighter shades, which I think it's really great. And I think this option here, it's this kind of like a green mint color, and which works fantastic with gray shoes, gray bag. Just the mint color overall works really nice with gray. Quite simple, the coat, the dress in very similar shade. You just obviously need to like this kind of color. This kind of outfits, when you have this kind of particular color, it could be a pink, pastel pink, it could be a pastel blue, you obviously need to like the color. This one obviously is mint, just to show you something a little bit different. I think looks this kind of color works very well for ladies with darker hair color, but as well with lighter hair color. So it's very versatile color, I would say to wear. And obviously gray elements are just easy, you know, rather than buying mint shoes, which can be quite difficult, or mint bag. You're just going for something what is very classic, and gray shoes and gray bag can go with lots of different colors, especially pastels during the winter. One of the outfits that actually it's very much from my alley is this one here. Love the bag. I just love the bag so much. I need to actually find out, is this Bulgari or something like this, but I need to find which where is this bag from, because it's fantastic. Love the shoes as well. Love that it's the same color as the jumper. As I'm saying, this kind of jumper is a must for every lady in a wardrobe, because you can pair it with everything. It's so versatile, you can create so many different outfits. Love the color of the coat as well. This kind of this one is maybe a little bit lighter, but obviously if you have a winter that it's very heavy in your country, I would go for this kind of like a sheep style, like a sheepskin coat. I would put a picture over here. I'm actually looking for something like this myself to have, because I noticed that even this winter in Scotland it was quite cold and I was missing this kind of extra warmth. So this kind of sheep jackets, like a biker almost jacket, could be really good in this color to match with this outfit. And obviously pair of jeans, you know, we all have a blue pair of jeans, which is really nice to have for every single day as well. Really love that. This kind of sheep I think that's how I call it, sheep leather jacket would be really lovely with this outfit, rather than going this one. Maybe it's a little bit too light for winter, but some of you living in the countries when there's not really crazy when it comes to winter, it's more warm, so I still think it would work. This is really lovely outfit as well. I love the colors of this outfit. Something that gives me a little bit coastal grandmother feel because of the colors, creamy, dark navy, you know, those are great colors for coastal grandmother style. And overall I really like it, you know. It's not much to say here. I think the idea of this kind of jumper that is more like a poncho style, and then you have a lovely jacket with this kind of like a fur, a light fur for contrasting to the whole color of the jacket. It's fantastic. Darker jeans to match the jacket as well, and shoes could be really any color here. It could be navy as well, or doesn't necessarily need to be grey actually, but it's really nice idea. I really like that. If you love this kind of caramel coats that are very classic, then this is like Burberry style inspired outfit, I would say. I love the shoes. The shoes is a really great idea for winter, for if there is wet, if there is snow. I think those are beautiful shoes. Love the gloves, love the belt, love the coat. The back obviously it's really nice as well. It doesn't need to be Burberry, it can be any company really. This kind of colors would work really nice, and this kind of outfits always look expensive, so keep that in mind. If you want to look a little bit more polished, little bit more posh as well, I would say this is really good idea to copy this kind of outfit. Very classic, like for work as well. Just wanted to show you this one as well. I really like the coat. I think this kind of coats are great if you don't want to show any like dirt or anything like this. If you go for a really light coat, then obviously going to get dirty more often. This kind of coats don't show that so much, so you're not really scared as well. If you're waiting for a bus somewhere, to sit on a bus stop, you're not going to be so worried that if you're wearing something really light, you know. Just, you know, there are some things in everyday life that we need to consider when we're buying stuff, and this kind of coats is just one of those things that if you maybe don't have a car, you travel by public transport, that's just something really handy, really useful, color, useful pattern and material. Love the idea of the dress. I think it would be great for work for winter, and the shoes and the gloves, really lovely idea to have the same color shoes and gloves, and the back obviously more matching the color of the coat. Now, nice outfit for, I think, those ladies who want to feel very chic at work, but also feminine and still be warm. The last outfit, this time with skirt, this kind of leather feel, caramel color skirt, pencil skirt, lovely, again, turtleneck with similar shade, shoes. And then you have this kind of like a polar bear coat that some people don't like them, but they are very warm, so just something, you know, that can be really great for layering. You know, if there's really cold winter, then obviously you need to look for something that actually going to give you warmth, and this kind of coats gives you that. Some ladies don't feel like they are very elegant, but you know, they give you warmth, so you're not going to be cold wearing that. So yeah, you obviously, the sunglasses, you know, that's just when it's very sunny day. At the back, in this kind of similar shade to the coat, that's going to look really nice. Overall, you have basically two colors, this caramel color and then the cream color that works really lovely. Again, really nice, expensive combination when it comes to colors. Very feminine because of the skirt, it's going to give you beautiful shape. And jewelry obviously gives you this kind of womanly feel when it comes to, you know, outfit. When you add something, some kind of jewelry, either ring, either earrings, it's always going to, you're always going to feel more feminine, which is really easy way to improve your look. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, and see you in the future videos.